I was basically checking for if it's possible to test positive for COVID after the effect. I don't know if that makes sense. Each time I make a memory, then I'll try to make it with you. Good morning, besties. It is the school day today. Can I hear hallelujah? Peanut's toy is just going crazy here. It's a school day today, 13th of April. I kind of sort of slept through my alarm. On Tuesdays and Thursdays I have a 6 o'clock alarm just because there's not a lot to do in the morning, unlike Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays where all three kids are going to school. So when my 6 a.m. alarm went off, I switched it off thinking it's a 5:30 one and that the 6 a.m. will kick in, because I'm thinking it's a Monday. I woke up at 6:20, so I'm kind of sort of rushing through everything to catch up right now. There's a thing on the wall. What are you gonna wear, girlfriend? Yeah.
Is Buddy coming to school?
Not today. He's gonna come tomorrow. Why? Because he still doesn't go to school every day.
Oh, Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Yes. Morning. What? Are you ready for school?
It's okay to me.
Yes.
I was putting my shell cap on.
Oh, okay. Let's get your dress. And she's all ready. Give me, Nella. Oh, are you brushing your own hair now? Give me, Nella. She's standing up. Yeah, I got you. Ask?
Yes, I have a now.
All right, bye. It's just you and me, bud. It's just you and me. And just like that, the two kids are off to school. The big one and the little one, they're off to school. The middle one is here at home with us. I think we actually have to go and enroll him for a full week because he's kind of sort of getting used to this whole thing of staying home and not going to school, which is not cool because children need to go to school. Anyway, that's done. I'm sweating a little bit. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and just get my day started as well. Buddy, come eat breakfast. Come eat foodie. Is it good? Tuesdays and Thursdays are definitely the much harder days, especially for me anyway, when Peanut is at home, because I find it very difficult to really focus on work when he's just, you know, lingering around. Half the time he doesn't know what to do with himself, because typically, I mean, they're either at school, all at school, or he'll be playing with K-Bear and Nolly-Nose or doing something. Whereas when he's all alone at home, it's kind of very tricky. So I know today is gonna be a bit of a, you know, a slow day work-wise, but I'm gonna try. I really am gonna try. He just ate breakfast, so I'm gonna change him and get him ready for his day, basically. And then I'm going to try call my line manager because there's something I need to present to him. All this I need to happen at the very latest by 8, so that when I join meetings, I know I'm in meetings, but I don't necessarily have like a deliverable hanging over my head, if that makes sense. And then I'll be able to like split my attention until the two kids come back from school and they can play with him and I can just try and focus on work. This room is such a mess. Such a mess. I mean, it's not such a mess, but it is not tidy. Peanut just did the most ridiculously funny but also scariest thing ever just now. I literally just dressed him up, right? And he's in the kitchen. We're walking from my bedroom, from mine and Dizzy's bedroom, because I just made the bed that side. And I'm trying to get to their bedroom so I can put the wipes back into their drawer. And he starts freaking out like, dinosaur, dinosaur. And he's pulling his t-shirt. It's like, dinosaur, oh, dinosaur. And I'm like, what dinosaur? Turns out what home guy was actually saying is that the tag, you know, the label on the t-shirt was poking him. It felt a little uncomfortable, but he decided to call it a dinosaur. So I went to cut it off and I said to him, how does that feel? He says, good, dinosaur gone. So funny. Buddy, where's dinosaur? Anyway, I need to call my line manager now before the chaos hits. I still haven't showered. I actually don't even think I'd be able to shower and leave Peanut unattended, so I will only ever be able to shower when Dizzy is back. Story of my life. Does anybody else feel like parenting is just stupid admin sometimes? Or is it just me? It's stupid, repetitive admin. You are cleaning almost every single day. You are tidying up messes every single day. You're saying no 1,000,001 times a day. Sometimes you say yes, but it must be like a really, really good day, or maybe a yes day. It's just, yeah, vicious cycle. Man, it can be a little bit exhausting sometimes, but Mama, it's fine. It's fine. Don't play with that. That's Daddy's headsets. That's Daddy's work stuff. It's all for a good cause, right? Our children are a good cause. Did you bite? This boy and cheese are inseparable. Enjoy. I'm busy chatting with my line manager on Teams. I'm trying to call him, but he's not picking up, so we're instant messaging. We actually have a meeting now at 10, but I wanted to get to him before the meeting because I wanted to show him something that we're going to be meeting about at 10. A presentation I was talking about. Today is just meeting after meeting after meeting, and I said I want to be with Buddy and make him not feel left out. I don't know how I'm going to do that, because this meeting is well over an hour and a half, and then directly after that I have another one for an hour, and then at least I have about an hour free time. Well, not free time. And then another meeting, and then we have to do the school run. It's a little bit crazy. I said to him, can I borrow 10 minutes of your time? He says, yeah, let's do 11 a.m. I'm like, no. We have a meeting now at 10 that ends at 11:30. It is what it is. I guess he's just gonna put me on blast. I'll have to do this with everybody else in the meeting. I'll just have to. Deuce is busy, I'm busy. We need to get this boy to school 5 days a week. The logic with why he's home for Tuesdays and Thursdays was that KB was going to be at school Monday to Friday, and then Peanut and Nolly Nose would stay home on Tuesday and Thursday. But then at school in Bonola's class, they told us no, she doesn't actually have to be here Monday, Wednesdays and Friday, because in their class they don't have that set up. They basically come every day, either half day or full day, but every day, 5 days a week. You know, it was getting more and more hectic with them being at home, that we thought, okay, Bernardo can go because she's the one who was struggling a bit more with getting used to school. I see. Okay, no problem. Don't worry, he's in a crit sit. He's in another meeting. Anyway, what was I even saying? Oh yeah, so then in Bonola's class, because it got so hectic with Peanut and Nolly being at home and us trying to work, we ended up just giving into her being at school 5 days a week, because she was also struggling with getting used to the teachers. I think we took her to school at a horrible time. She was going through that separation anxiety. It was a bit touchy. It took her about 3 weeks to get used to the teachers and not cry every time we hand her over at school in the morning. But anyway, we ended up just letting her go to school 5 days a week, because if we took her on Monday and then at home on Tuesday, on Wednesday she'd cry all over again. It would be like a vicious cycle. So then she's in school 5 days a week, and then Peanut, we still sitting in on that 3 days a week. So we have to go back to school and update his 3 days a week so that he can then go 5 days a week. It's a bit of a mess. And we're kind of sort of parking it a little bit because we want to do it all at the same time when we go change their surnames, because Peanut and K-Bear are on my surname, but now we got married, you know. I mean, like, you know, not got married, we've been married for like 2 years now, obviously, but we did the whole changing surnames thing, and so we have to then change their surnames at school. So we wanted to do all of that in one drive. I hate going back and forth doing the same thing over and over again. So that's why he's at home. But then it's so sad with him being the only one at home, and then all the other two are at school. But he loves it. I won't lie to you, he loves it. He loves being at home. Every time we say let's go to school, he doesn't want to. Even though when he gets to school he gets excited, but when you tell him to go to school from home, he does not want to. He's like, nope. Anyway, my line manager, he says he will join the meeting at 10, but he will be on and off depending on how this goes. Okay, I guess I'll just do my presentation to the rest of the team, and he will see it with the rest of the team. That's just the way it is. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. My heart is pounding. I am nervous. I hate doing presentations. You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh my gosh, you guys. The other day I was reading through your comments. Let me tell you guys, it has become so crazy for me to respond to comments. I read every single comment, I will tell you that. I'm either reading it while I'm doing stuff, while I'm cooking, whatever, but I'm reading every single comment that you guys post on my videos, and I really appreciate you guys so ridiculously much for supporting us on this journey and just for being a part of our family. I don't even know what journey this is, me being so ridiculous, but thank you guys for, you know, being a part of our family and for engaging with our content and all of that fun stuff. I wish I had a bit more capacity to respond to comments like I used to. I used to respond to every single comment, no matter what happened. But honestly, at this point, I'm a little bit stretched out in between kids, running the household, work, and then editing, and then content for Instagram and this and that, and brand collaborations. It gets a little bit intense. Anyway, back to the point. On my video that I posted, and I said she could not stop herself, with a video where Nolly Nose was eating stale chips from a peanut school bag. I was sick at the time, and I had lost my sense of taste and sense of smell. It was going on a little over a week at the time, and Dizzy had just been through the same thing. The kids were fully recovered from the flu, and I think I specifically said on the video, it's just regular flu, it's not COVID. Latoya Wilson commented and said, sis, that sounds like COVID. I hope everyone has recovered. I read that comment and I was like, what if this is COVID? Especially because I still felt like I feel fine right now. I feel like I'm fully recovered, but at the same time, sometimes my throat does a little bit of its own thing. When I get flu, like really bad flu, it happens every other year. During the other years I get flu, but it's just sniffles and a cough here and there. And then there's the 1 year where it hits me so ridiculously hard that I'm flat. Even when it hit me bad like that in those years, I would recover and then I would be back to my normal self. Whereas this time around, I feel this little irritation on my throat, and I'm just like, what is going on? And so I went on Google. Dr. Google. Bad idea. I was basically checking for if it's possible to test positive for COVID after the effect. I don't know if that makes sense. Honestly, it didn't even cross my mind that it could be COVID, just because majority of the symptoms the kids had weren't like COVID related symptoms. We got sick after the kids got sick. I just assumed that whatever sickness we had, we got from the kids. And because we knew the kids didn't have COVID, well, and maybe I should say we knew the kids didn't have COVID, we were not even bothered to test for COVID. But then after I saw Latoya's comment, I'm like, what if it was COVID? And I was still paranoid. Why do I still feel fluish and stuff? What is happening? And I kid you guys not, yesterday I woke up and I felt 100% like no sickness, no irritation in my throat, nothing. And I'm just like, what in the placebo effect is going on here? Like, what is happening? I spent time on Google searching. You know, I even found out that the COVID long haulers, you know, the people who they still present symptoms and they're still not feeling like themselves months after they've had COVID, and they're testing negative, but they're feeling the effects of COVID. And I'm like, am I a COVID long hauler? And I kept asking Dizzy, like, are you fine? How do you feel? You lost your taste, your sense of taste and smell for a little bit, but then it came back. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, are you fine? Like, nothing, you feeling fine? He's like, yes. I'm like, oh, am I the COVID long hauler? I was so paranoid. But I legit honestly don't think it was COVID at all. I really don't. I looked through COVID symptoms again, and I just went through what I was feeling, and I don't believe it was COVID. And if it was COVID, then I'm very glad, because we didn't really go out. It would mean it had us here at home. It would mean Peanut had it first, gave it to Null, gave it to Daddy, who gave it to me, and K-Bear is the ninja who was not bothered by any of it.
Mama,
Huh?
pick away.
Yeah, pick away.
Okay.
Okay. The meeting's just went end, and I still haven't showered. So we have got this beautiful baked by Upi cake. It's a rainbow cake. I don't know if you guys know, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but Woolies has almost the exact same cake that looks like that. They call it a rainbow cake. It looks like a rainbow cake. It's got sprinkles and everything. And my friend Umpile, she has a bakery called Baked by Upi. It's on Instagram. She's doing amazing. She did a cake for a wedding. It was incredible. But I thought, hey, let me get her cake and I get the Woolies cake and I see what's the difference. I hope they have the cake because I don't want to have to go to the mall. I just want to go to our local Woolies, get the cake, come back. My lips are dry AF, but it is what it is. You ready? He is so sleepy. I'm hoping he will take a small nap right now when we leave and he'll come back home with energy because he does not want to. Oh, okay. Are you taking a nap? Because he doesn't want to go to nap at home. It is there. I've been so stressed out. It is here. Okay, great. Thank you for being such great help. Oh, he wants to carry the bananas. Thank you, buddy. Right off the bat, I can tell exactly what I was telling Daisy, that this one has a lot more blue in the sprinkles and this one not so much. Also the sprinkles on top, no sprinkles on top.
Nailed it.
Nailed it. Ooh, I love the concentration of the colors. So pretty. What do you think? Good. Enjoy. Oh. Oh. This one is not as vibrant. It is not as vibrant.
Can I cut another cake slice next to it?
Yes, please. He's just gonna do the taste test. He's my taste tester who's currently very distracted. Please come sit down. This one first.
Just
anyway.
Like this. Oh, this one is nice.
Why are you doing? Oh, because you're trying not to see which one is which. Oh, okay.
This one is creamy. They're both less sugar.
So this one's got the extra creaminess.
Yeah.
And
this
this
one
one's
is creamy. This one is not. It doesn't have that creamy.
Okay, so which one do you like best?
Easiest way is to move one cake on one side of the mouth and another cake on the other side of the mouth.
Honey. What is going on? Honey, we have work to get to. Which one do you like best?
They're both good, I must say. They're both good. They both got their own distinctive taste.
Okay, but if you were to spend 270 rand on cake, where would you put your money?
The base is almost the same.
Yes.
It's just that this one's got this
Which
one.
Yeah.
It's got that cream thingy.
Yeah.
How much layer? Maybe the difference is in the layering. Yeah.
Which one do you like best? Oh my god.
I like the waffle one.
Which one?
This one. I don't know which one is this one.
Okay. This man. He does that sometimes. He just drives me crazy. My camera ended up dying before he could even tell me what he thought about both cakes. Anyway, long story short, he loved the baked by Umpi cake with the sponge with the frosting from the Woolies cake. That combo together was amazing. Interesting. Stuffing our faces. Oh, and now she's curling all over it.
Yeah, city effect.
Too much cake? Cake comment? From one work straight into another. Hey girl, how's it going? Is the battery dying? Go, 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 go. Put it that way. And I am starving.
What is 35 plus 3?
35 plus 3. You want to go get your countess? I can't give you an answer. It's homework. Where is it? Oh, you know how you can count? You can say 35 and then what comes after 35?
35, 36, 37, 38.
So what do you think 35 plus 3 is?
38.
Mm-hmm.
Now I understand.
Mm-hmm. Aren't you trying to trick me into doing her homework for her? Nah, 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 girl.
Flip
Oh. Beautiful. You're an Xbox junkie. Xbox junkie.
Ready?
I'm ready. Born ready. Go. You have to go forward. Go, 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 go. Seriously, I just sat down and my phone is ringing. Why? Can you put shoes on? Let's go.
Why are we going?
Come. Are you my ride or die?
I just want to know.
Are you my ride or die?
Yes.
Do you know what ride or dies do?
No.
They don't ask questions. When I say let's go, we go. You'll ask questions later.
No.
Are you coming or you want to stay? I mean, you can stay if you want. You want to stay? Okay. Buddy, did you make poo?
Nope.
He says nope. Oh, shoot. We probably should have called him first. Because they're shooting here. Filling the car with diesel. And obviously our kids are just doing the most. Okay, okay guys, okay. There really is no need.
But he's stuck now.
No. Why are you scratching your hair? Is your hair itchy?
Yeah.
It is itchy? Huh? Itchy hair.
Mama,
Yeah.
like chips.
You want to buy chips? You don't want pizza anymore? You don't want pizza?
Like
You-
chips.
You are into the business of buying stuff. You just love the idea of buying.
Changing things.
If it's gonna lead him outside the situation he's in, then he wants that.
He wants that, yeah.
Oh, the full tank was only 1.1. That's good. It's normally 1.6. God is coming out from an egg. A whole egg.
I mean from the sun.
Oh. Kiba wants me to film the sunset, so let's do this. Oh yeah. That is so pretty. How's the pizza, my darling? Were you standing behind me?
Daddy!
Hey, she's standing! Oh my god! She's standing! Oh my goodness. Is it easier to stand on the bed, Lola? Yeah, you're standing. Wow! Hi, Lola! Yay! Clap for yourself too. Benola is officially standing up on her own, which means real soon she's gonna be walking. I'm excited for the walking milestone because I feel like when babies walk, they can wear cute outfits and you can appreciate the whole outfit. I'm so excited. 13 months and she's standing up. While Bonola's lunch is cooking for tomorrow, I just ordered Uber Eats for my dinner. So good. I came to give you a taste test. I was waiting for the kick. It is 8:43. I'm gonna veg out on the couch, eat my yummy Simply Asia dinner. The chili kick in here is the bomb.com. Oh my gosh, I'm already salivating. I've eaten, I'm fed, I'm tired. Nolin else's lunch is all done. I dish out her lunch, I put it in the fridge to make my life easier tomorrow when I pack her lunch for school. I'm now sitting in here trying to work, but I'm so tired. My shoulders hurt so much. I carry a lot of my stress and exhaustion right here on me, and whenever I'm tired or stressed out, this hurts so much. Like I literally want to scoop this part of me out, massage it or put it someplace else, and then put it back on because it hurts so bad. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'm not calling it a night yet. I am gonna try push for another hour. Tomorrow all the kids will be in school, so it should be a much better day. I'm really looking forward to it. Anyway, catch you besties on our next vlog. Bye besties.
Tonight we're running on the right track.